Hello, good morning, my friends, my followers. Good morning. It's another beautiful day in the month of November. Today is the 21st of November. I want to thank God for the life of every one of us who have lived till this day. It's not easy. The way the world is going now, it's not easy. So today I bring you the topic, my teenager. Yes. Who is a teenager? A teenager is any child from the age of 13 till the age of 19. But this morning, my talk is going to take both the teenagers and the ones that have entered early adulthood. So today, my topic is centered on my teenager. So, do you have a teenager in your house? Or do you have a teenager in your neighborhood? Now you see our society today, a lot of people are complaining, my teenager has gone wild, my teenager is misbehaving, my teenager is doing this, is doing that. The question is, you as a parent, you as a guardian, have you been able to, you know, talk with your teenager one-on-one? So this morning we're going to talk on the tips on how to bring up or raise our teenagers into very good adults. I'll start by telling us that in those days, more than 70% of our parents were ashamed, or would I say, use the word timid, to discuss real facts with their growing up children. Those days, parents were so timid to talk to their children about what sex is all about and the dangers therein. They were so timid, or would I say too religious, to discuss matters as such. So, in this modern day, where our world is being controlled by the social media, by negative peer group and all the rest. If you have a teenager, call your teenager, tell your teenager the real thing. Tell your teenager the dangers of involving in such activities such as sex, the outcome of such activity. You tell your teenager about the dangers of following or making friends with anybody they meet online. So what are the tips to keep a teenager going and going right these days? Number one, if you have a teenager, once your child is 13, your child has the right to pocket money. We as parents, these present day parents, are supposed to give our children pocket money no matter how little it is. It will go a long way to teach them how to save, go a long way to teach them how to make decisions, go a long way to keep them away from the temptation of being lured with money and gifts. Tell your children that gifts are sometimes given with bad intention, that not all gifts come with good intention. It's just like a man going to the market to buy a goat and gets that goat and begin to feed it, knowing that on Christmas Day he's going to kill that goat. That same goat will feel, oh, my owner loves me. He's feeding me to make me look bigger, not knowing that they are fattening him for the butcher day, which is Christmas Day. Same thing with gifts these days. Some people will gift you and make you feel comfortable with them, knowing that they have a very bad target in the future. So tell your daughters that sometimes gifts are with bad intention. Now, let me go back to pocket money. Once your child is 13 and above, your child deserves a pocket money. You give that child money. In as much as we are encouraged to give them money, you also guide them on how to use money. That's number one. Number two, you have a teenager in your house, engage them. Engage them. Aside ones that have graduated from secondary school, engage them. Don't be too proud to get your children involved with craft. If your daughter graduates from secondary school, take her to a tailoring shop. If she's spending more time at home, if maybe she's waiting for her papers that have not been cleared, take her to a tailoring shop. Don't be proud. Take her to a tailoring shop, fashion designing shop. Take her to where they do baking. They call them confectionaries. Take her to anywhere she can be busy with something. Moreover, in the country we live in now is a country where you need to have a handwork. You must have a handwork. So your teenager should be engaged. Is he your son? These days, things have not really has not only gone bad with the girl child, it's also going bad seriously with the male child. These days, this is our time of Yahoo and every other internet fraud and all the rest that have been baptized into beautiful names. Get your son involved. Take him to a welding shop, take him to a GMP shop, take him to a plumber, that he should know that life is not a bed of roses. So that's my beautiful advice this morning. Get your teenager involved. Teach them house chores. Groom your daughter for the woman she's supposed to be in marriage tomorrow. Groom your son for the man he's supposed to be as a husband tomorrow. Some people don't put these things into consideration. If you know how you would, where you would love a husband to treat your daughter, groom your sons to be like that kind of man. If you know how you want a man, a woman, a man to treat your daughter, if you how you want a woman to treat her husband, groom your daughter to, you know, be that woman would love your sons to marry tomorrow. So, and also, I want to let us know that training a teenager is not all about instructions, instructions, instructions. It has also got to do with dialogue. Call them once in a while, sit down with them, discuss with them, chat with them, hear from them, hear their opinion, hear from them. Feel free, make them your friends. If you make them your friends, they will open up a lot to you. You will hear things that ordinarily you will not hear them. Thank you very much and do have a lovely day. Bye bye.